Welcome, traders. Dr. Keith in for Rob. It is Thursday, November 20th, 2025. Hope you're all doing well. All right, I thought this would be a perfect time to do a video for you to talk about managing trades because I mention this all the time in the Well Charts Live training room. But what most traders do, first of all, folks, is they get into a trade. If they're right, they take small profits. If they're wrong, they hold on to the losers, right? That's big picture, what most retailer traders do. Okay. And so this morning, as soon as we close up the room here at 11 o'clock, okay, one thing I mentioned, before the room closed, though, is, we were extended to the upside, meaning we were at the time at the value area high. And that at any point back in the time, it was the POC was right around here that, look for some sort of retracement, before it either goes higher or lower at that point, right? And so, right here, we started getting the Heikin-Ashi formations right around 11 o'clock, saying, okay, this is probably the top. Okay. And so that was the bias. Okay. Then we were done. We were done trading, from the room standpoint. But what I want to show you is then how obviously the markets had a sell off today, right? How could you manage a trade like that using advanced Heikin-Ashi? And that's what I want to show you. So let me go over here on the 1 minute for the first example with the NQ. Okay. And so what we look for is very simple, folks. We went back to now a sell zone. Okay, so what I like to do is, during a quick move like that, wait for a re-entry, right? Because we didn't know at the time, okay, at the time of this particular move here, and let me just blow this up a little bit. It's very important here, okay? We didn't know that it was going to do what it did. Okay, but once we had the move down, and then we had for this case, a TRP cross, folks, okay, and a flat top Heikin-Ashi. If you took that, just an idea, again, it's all about the management is what I'm talking about here, folks. If you just grab the measuring tool, and let's say you entered at the open here and you exit at the close of the first green dot, okay, right there, you can see that's 124 points, okay? My point being is what most traders will do in a situation like that, they'll take small wins, which is great, right? If anytime you win, it's great. Why? What was telling you to exit the trade, right? Having specific rules is very important. Then you have the reentry opportunity. Again, beautiful. You have the retracement back to red Heikin-Ashi, flat top. Okay, another just phenomenal opportunity here. So again, if you get the measuring tool out, you say, okay, so if I enter in at the open here, let me grab it, enter in at the open of the candle right here, and exit at the close of the green dot there. Okay, that's another 153 point move. Okay, and so forth. So my point being, this is very important that not every trade, not every day is going to be like this. But do you have a plan so when you do get days like this, you can maximize those profits, right? That's absolutely critical. Again, you can do the same thing. Here's is a 2 minute chart on the S&P. Again, just to kind of show you here. So we had a retracement right here. Okay, this is a new entry here. So again, how do you manage that trade? So if you go here, the measuring tool from right here at the open to the close, that's a 34-point move. Again, we'll do it again to the new entry from the open to the close, 36-point move, and you get the point. But do you have that type of management system, in place that you can maximize your wins, when the market gives that to you? So if you call it becomeabettertrader.com/yes, so becomeabettertrader.com/yes, I'm going to go over my advanced Heikin-Ashi technique in much more detail Saturday at 10 o'clock Eastern. Okay, so Saturday, 10 o'clock Eastern. Come listen to me. Always some great training there. We'll go over, again, how I'm using it in this type of phenomenal volatility that we're having. Again, I hope to see you all there, folks. Have a great evening and good luck.